So, a while back, Leon Riskin, the composer for Fnaf ever since Fnaf World, started teasing a brand new project called Forgotten Faces and Names on September 18th of last year. And he tagged the post with, "Who will catch you when you fall into the abyss?" So that got most of the Fnaf people thinking the next game is Fnaf Into the Abyss. And with all the recent posts and updates we've been getting, I figured now seems like the perfect time to make a video on all these posts. So, I'll be going over all of them. I'll have Leon's Twitter linked in the description, so you can go listen to all of them, because I don't want to play all the music here. The next thing he posted on September 19th is a poem with the hashtags "No more obvious hashtags except for credit to Tom Woodliff." And this poem in the screenshot is the first part of the poem Abyss, which further hammers in the point of Into the Abyss as the next FNAF game. The next post Leon made was on October 1st, saying, "Elevators can't be trusted. Take the stairs," with some hashtags spelling out Betty Lou Oliver, a historical person who survived a elevator crash from over 1,000 feet. And people started making the parallel from Betty Lou Oliver to Cassie, who was also in an elevator crash at the end of Security Breach Ruin. The next post from Leon came on October 7th, and it was the full version of Demolition Inevitable, the song used during the Sister Location Custom Night Golden Freddy Mode cutscene with Michael Afton and Springtrap. On October 10th, Leon made another post of a poem about sea-swept land. Pause to read if you feel like it. That very same day, we got the full version of Forbidden Nocturne. Around the 18-second mark, you can hear someone bashing a door in and running and screaming. Go listen to it for yourself, but I will warn you, it is loud, so maybe turn the volume down just a little. Oh, and these hashtag numbers, they mean nothing. They just spell out hashtag. The next day, on October 11th, we got the clean and original version of Forbidden Nocturne, with hashtags saying, "Or is it?" So this might not even be the original version of Forbidden Nocturne. A couple days later, on October 14th, we got another post from Leon that says, "The 99.95% original version of Vanta Black Desire." And it's worth noting that this is one of the first posts since his official teaser for Forgotten Faces and Names that he's used the hashtag FNAF. On October 21st, we got another teaser of Unstrung and Unhinged, Secret of the Mimic OST. Alongside this long message, again, pause to read if you want to. Now we're in November, and the first post he made was November 3rd with "Winter is coming, stay, ... and then 2 dots, the hashtags for FNAF World, because this is the unused Ice Cave theme, and then a dash and a dot. And the community figured out that the word was hidden, that was using the dots and dashes. Following that, on November 7th, we got another OST full version of Afterlife, the song used in the glitched areas in FNAF World. The next post comes on November 21st, where we get Leon saying "November vibes" with the raining emoji, alongside hashtags for Steve Erickson. And Steve Erickson had education and training in archaeology and anthropology and is an author. Alongside that, there's the hashtag "Stones make no splashes on a frozen lake." And the letters highlighted are SCARME, which spell out "Scar Me." which, if this is referring to Ruin 2, this does not bode well for Cassie at all. Up next, on November 22nd, Leon just quote retweeted saying, "Raise your hand if you cranked up the volume at 18 seconds for Forbidden Nocturne, the original version." Again, go listen to these songs. They'll be linked in the description. Do it now. Up next, on November 29th, we got How Cold Is It? Stone Cold, with the S and the C highlighted and bold, which means something. Probably Scott Cawthon, if I had to be honest. But it's another track from Fnaf World. An entire month later, on December 29th, we got first draft for Drag Me to the Crusher. And in the tags, we have no tags left anymore. Enjoy the Holidays, Drag Me to the Crusher, and in those three tags specifically, we have a capital F, a capital N, and a capital A. 5 Nights at... Unfortunately, there's no other F, so that technically could mean this isn't at Freddy's anymore. And he did take a break to enjoy the holidays, but he returned with a cryptic message saying, "In the kitchen, see you on Monday. Hashtag stuff's getting stuffed." And on Monday, he did return with another post of a trailer, this time saying it's going to be a busy year, hashtag synesthesia, and hashtag return of Black Boom. Then we got another cryptic teaser of a poem, I believe. I don't know where it's from, but I'll keep it up on screen so you can pause and read. And this was also on January 5th. And now we reached the final update from Leon Riskin as of today that says, "The cursed day, flowers bloomed, your path will shine, your fate assumed, above the clouds the truth will stay, though snow and haze will find its way." Again with hashtag synesthesia and crumbs, bread, brick, the yellow overalls. And that's all from Leon Riskin. So that means we're done and you're gonna get your first 8-minute video today? Well, yes, but actually no, because I haven't mentioned the new account from Leon Riskin. At least we think it's from Leon Riskin. He is the only one this account is following, so maybe it could be Scott, I don't know. Anyway, so this account at 00xf5, which might seem like gibberish to you and I at first, but if you decode it using base 64, you get M1. And the first tweet from this account is null. That's it. That's the first tweet from January 2nd. And another post appeared on January 7th that said ... EHLL. The next post on January 12th is just a bunch of random numbers and letters. On January 22nd, we got a 6-minute clip of a black screen with a scream in the background. Then, on January 27th, we got a poll labeled greater than, with 4, 5, 7, 6, with 5 being the clear winner. And the newest post, being from February 1st, just is a bunch of 5s and minus signs. And, well, that's pretty much it from what we've gotten from Leon Riskin and this account. So, with rumors of a state of play happening next week, there's probably going to be an announcement of the next FNAF game. Now, with all that being said, I'm gonna go edit this video before it turns into 10 minutes, and stay golden.